One mission.
One community.
Good morning, everyone! You are watching Matatag News TV. This is the national network bringing the latest news around the globe.
Taal Volcano. Presence of volcanic smog. Taal Volcano spewed a high record volume of sulfur dioxide for the year.
Nipah virus outbreak. A health expert said it's unlikely for the deadly Nipah virus to reach the country's shores. Sara Duterte. People who attack confidential funds have insidious intention.
Inflation rate increased. The Philippine inflation rate rose to 5.3% in August. Gold remains with Gilas. Taal Volcano. Presence of volcanic smog. Taal Volcano spewed a high record volume of sulfur dioxide for the year.
The Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, or PHIVOLCS, have warned the public about the increase and persistent outgassing in a statement at 6 p.m. on Thursday. Visual monitors show a continuous clear rise of volcanic fluids into the main crater, from which rather short, weak to moderate degassing plumes have formed. The reduced air quality due to the incident earlier prompted around 45 cities and municipalities to suspend classes. In the provinces of Batangas, Cavite, and Laguna, multiple students from the province of Batangas were earlier hospitalized due to bug after reporting breathing difficulties. PHIVOLCS said this bug consists of tiny droplets containing volcanic gas such as SO2, which is acidic and can irritate the eyes, throat, and respiratory tract. PHIVOLCS advised people affected by the bug to stay at home, close doors and windows, wear N95 masks, and seek medical attention if necessary.
Nipah virus outbreak. A health expert said it's unlikely for the deadly Nipah virus to reach the country's shores. The Department of Health confirmed that no cases of Nipah virus infection have been reported in the Philippines since 2014, even as India struggled with a rare but deadly disease. In statement, Solante, president of the Philippines College of Physicians, said it's not something to worry about this time because alam naman natin at their level, it is already a controlled outbreak. I don't think it's a problem in terms of border kagaya na na-experience natin with COVID-19. Said infectious diseases Dr. Rodjean Solante in an interview over Teleradio Servicio. These symptomatic infection are easy to track and they are more or less only affect one province of our region in India. They are not that common. Solante was referring to the southern India state of Kerala, which has already closed school and offices to stop the spread of the deadly Nipah virus after recording 2 deaths from the rare and deadly Nipah virus. A health expert said typical symptoms of the virus include fever, progressive headaches, and extreme sleepiness. Therefore, it can lead to death from severe encephalitis. Solante said the virus, which come from flying bats, it's usually transmitted by animals, but human-to-human transmission has also been documented. There is currently no treatment or vaccination for this virus, said Solante. Sarah Stern, people who attack confidential funds have insidious intention.
Vice President Sara Duterte has once again defends the use of confidential funds, this time saying that anyone who attacks the funds has, quote, insidious motivations. Duterte said during the 122nd Police Service anniversary of the Philippine National Police Regional Office 13 on Wednesday, October 4, that confidential funds play a role in security. She said anyone who attacks funds allocated for peace and order is naturally assumed to have insidious motivations, adding such action would jeopardize society and hinder progress. Duterte stresses that who seeks confidential funds go against peace, thus becoming the quote, enemy of the nation. Duterte emphasizes the importance of confidential funds. She has previously said in the Senate that the OVP can live without the funds. Duterte proposed secret funds have been subject heavy scrutiny among lawmakers, with the House of Representatives mulling to cut their confidential funds to boost per National Coast Guard budget.
Keep watching to modern and improved news. This is Matatag News.
Ma?
Oo?
Ampun po ba ako?
Ha?
Sino naman nagsabi sa'yo niyan?
Kasi ma, lagi na akong inaasar sa school eh. Ang pundo ako ma eh.
Anak, di ba sinabi ko sa'yo huwag ka magpapa-apekto sa sinasabi ng iba?
Pero ma, sabihin mo sa akin ma, ampun po ba ako? Ha? Ma! Ampun ba ako? Ha? May paliwanag mo ko ma. May paliwanag mo, bakit may 4 na baso ko sa likod?
Matagal na namin itinago ito sa'yo, anak. Pero sa palagay ko pa na pinagmalaman mo.
Inflation accelerated to 5.3% in August from 4.7% in July.
Philippine Olympic Committee assured Gilas Pilipinas will retain its 19 Asian gold medal despite the failed doping test of Justin Browning. Inflation rate increased. The Philippine inflation rate rose to 5.3% in August.
Inflation accelerated to 5.3% in August from 4.7% in July, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority and Chief Statistician Claire Dennis Maca. As a result, inflation averaged 6.6% from January to August. MAP explains that the main reason for the acceleration of inflation is the faster increase in prices of food and soft drinks, especially rice, vegetables such as tomatoes, and fish such as tilapia.
Anong mapapayo mo sa mga tao na kinakaharap ngayon ng inflation o pagtaas ng bilihin?
Ang mapapayo ko lang sa mga tao na kinakaharap na yung inflation, katulad, isa na rin ako doon, prioritize mo lang kung ano yung kailangan mo para mabuhay. Like, sa pagkain, ayun, sa pagbayad nyo ng kuryente, tubig, ayun lang.
In a statement, NEDA Secretary Arsenio M. Balisacan says the administration is still hoping to achieve its 2 to 4% inflation rate target before the year ends, but PSA warns of possible faster inflation due to the continuous price uptrend of oil products and rice milled costs. For government report, in August alone, all companies raised per liter pumps prices. In August alone, all companies raised per liter pump prices by 5 pesos and 90 centavos for gasoline, 9 pesos and 90 centavos for diesel, and 10 pesos for kerosene. Higher fares for light rails transit lines 1 and 2 also took effect last month. Due to rising petrol and diesel prices in the country, transportation has also contributed to inflation. Meanwhile, it also accelerates to 5 headline inflation in the NCR was 9% up due to rising petrol and diesel prices in the country. Transportation has also contributed to inflation. Meanwhile, it also accelerates to 5 headline inflation in the NCR was 9% up to 5.6% in July.
Gold remains with Gilas. Philippine Olympic Committee assured Gilas Pilipinas will retain its 19 Asian gold medal despite the failed doping test of Justin Browning. The gold remain with us, said PLC President Representative Abraham Bambol Tolentino in his statement on Friday. The naturalized Gilas stars who led the Philippines to an amazing gold medal run to rule the Asian basketball after 61 years tested positive for the banned carboxy-THC linked to the cannabis use. During a test on October 7, the International Testing Agency (ITA) said the PLC president said the only time Gilas victory will be forfeit is if two of Brownie's teammates also test positive. All the Gilas players have also been tested as well as their final opponent, Jordan, which also had one player, Sammy Bazal, failing the test according to Tolentino. Tolentino's side Article 11.2 of the anti-doping rule of the International Olympic Committee, which stated, if more than two members of a team sports is found to have committed an anti-doping rule violation, the CAS, or Court of Abbreviation for Sports Anti-Doping Division, may impose an appropriate sanction on the team. Brownie has until October 19 to contest the result of his sample through appropriate producer set by International Committee, ITA, and the World Anti-Doping Agency. If the 35 years old Brownie also yield a positive results on his B sample, he will serve a 2-year suspension from basketball. All Brownie needs to prove his innocence in contesting in the result if he allows to testing his B sample, Tolentino said. The Barangay Ginebra Stars were the second athlete from the Philippines who yielded a positive result for doping under a sample taken in Hangzhou, China, mountain bike cycling. Athlete Ariana Evangelistas tested positive on a erythropoietin, which enhanced performance. Both Brownlee and Evangelista are provisionally suspended after the result of their B samples are analyzed in their defense. Thank you. That's all.